this is interesting. If you were playing around all these cards from Yuri, you could have. I mean, here we are. I guess. I guess this is reality. We're paying for this. We got this to Teferi, and it looks like Stefano might be sneaking across the finish line and getting a game number 3, despite the mulligan to 5.
Yeah, I guess. And I guess Stefano's thought process here is if I make you only have the least amount of possible mana for when I try to send this Draco out, you're gonna have the least things you can do.
Yeah, I mean, the subs is dead once the Teferi hits, right? And you're going to go for it this turn,
Yeah.
almost assuredly. So, or every time I say anything, it's never right, apparently, as we go for the Leyline Binding on the Teferi.
It's fine. It's the
Yeah,
nuance of the game we know and love.
yeah. This is a spot where Stefano, I think, is trying to play around a consignment memory on his Draco, but it is going to be awkward.
Well,
Here's one of my
another
favorite plays. Minus my Teferi, bounce your Leyline Binding to draw another card. It can sometimes be something you do a lot. Yeah, as here we go. We're going to Teferi bounce. I don't even know if we drew off the Teferi. Oh, you can't because of Narset. That's right. Pardon me. It's hiding over there.
on the wrong side of the board in theory, but
Yeah.
yes, Stefano still can squeak this. But every draw that they get, and there's their own Teferi. Solitude getting flashed out. Right, changes things a lot.
Yeah. And now suddenly this blue-white control player, it's going to get in for 3. The Draco is going to be further and further from reach. You're going to have, the ability to interact with some stuff.
Thought process here is definitely clutching. Like they have things to do.
Yeah, and I wonder if maybe one of the thoughts here is I can pick up the Leyline Binding and then maybe use that as an answer on a future turn. But now you've given Solitude Vigilance and +1/+1 for the turn. But sometimes you
Yeah,
gotta do what you gotta do. And you can see Yuri being like, okay, I'm gonna kill your 2 walkers with my creatures. I'll gain
yeah,
4 life for this.
yeah. Because ultimately, I'm just gonna gain life past the damage you're gonna be able to do over any given turn. Because the window has gone for Domain Zoo to like have a board and stick it now. Domain Zoo needs to just win. Consign for just the one. That's
Yeah,
all it
the
needs
old
to be.
Leyline. Yeah, no need to pay extras to Fairy. You just stop the trigger. Yeah, and because we didn't get that black mana on all those turns ago, we talked about should you push versus getting the black. At the time, it seemed like a great choice. Now, and maybe it was even the right choice, but it's come back to bit us in the butt a little bit here.
And what I love seeing about these scepter bills now is like it's despite like people having in their mind all the times, oh, there's a scepter combo, there's a scepter
Mhm.
combo. We've been seeing so many times where it's just actually won by being a really strong control deck, like first and foremost, and that is really great. Where like its position in the format. I've always get told like once it's not a good aggro deck and it's not a good control deck, we're struggling. But this control deck is going to 7-2. Yuri takes it down, and got it over the line despite that original like misstep. But yeah, what a set of Magic games we've seen today. I think we've seen about 11 different decks in total. We've seen
Mhm.
some top level play, and we've seen a format and a tournament that has been absolutely top tier.
I had a great time commentating with you, Dave. I'm excited to be back tomorrow to cover some Legacy. It's going to be awesome to do that. And we'll have the same start time we did today, and we hope to see you all there then.
Yeah, make sure you're nice and early. If you haven't done it already on Twitch, is make sure you hitting the follow button. You're ringing any bells, and if you want to check us out anywhere on the screen right now, this is where you can find myself and Mason. But you'll find Mason here tomorrow. You'll find me in Twitch chat. So hope you all have a great evening, afternoon, morning, night. And if you got some Magic to play, go get your deck out and we'll see you on tomorrow's broadcast.